So in the previous class we had already discussed about the covalent bonding and some examples how covalent bonding is taking place. So now also we will, in this class also we will take few more examples of covalent bonding. Like previously we had discussed about the single bond and the double bond. So now we will discuss the triple bond, how triple bond formation takes place. So covalent bonds means the bonds which are formed by the sharing of an electron between the two atoms. These are known as covalent bond. When the bonds are when the electrons are shared and the bonds are formed by sharing of the electron between the two atoms, those type of bonding is known as covalent bonding. So now we will take the example of nitrogen. So how nitrogen is forming its molecule, or how N2 is formed, how covalent bonding is taking place. So here you can see nitrogen atomic number is 7. So it can be arranged as 2 and 5. So its outermost shell is having only 5 electrons. So it needs 3 more electrons to achieve the noble gas configuration. So now here also if we will see the electron dot structure of N2, then you can see nitrogen is having 5 electrons in its outermost orbit. So two nitrogen atoms, they will share their electrons to form N2 molecules. So here nitrogen is having 5 electrons in its outermost orbit, and by sharing they form bond. And here you can see 3 pair of electrons are shared. 3 pair of electrons are shared. That is why here we can get 3 bonding. That is called triple bond. So here 3 pairs of electrons are shared. So we had taken first example hydrogen, where only 1 pair of electron was shared. So that is why there was only 1 single bond. In oxygen 2 pair of electrons were shared. So this was having double bond. And now here nitrogen 3 pair of electrons are shared. So that is why nitrogen is having triple bond or 3 bonds. So if we will take another example, this is nitrogen and nitrogen, they both are sharing the electrons with each other. So if we will see another example like ammonia NH3, then we will see how the electron dot structure for this molecule is showing the bonds. Here in ammonia you can see nitrogen is having 7 atomic number. So its outermost shell is having 5 electrons, which is indicated by cross sign 2, 3, 4, 5, and hydrogen in its outermost shell is having only 1 electron, which is indicated by dot sign. So here you can see that after sharing, each hydrogen is having 2 electrons. After sharing, each hydrogen is having 2 electrons, and nitrogen is able to complete its octet. After sharing, nitrogen is able to complete its octet. So it is the structure of the ammonia molecule. So similarly, if we will take methane, example as methane, which is a compound of carbon. So now we will go towards the carbon. So methane formula is CH4. CH4. So methane is widely used as fuel and a component of biogas and compressed natural gas. So it is the main component of biogas and compressed natural gas, and is one of the simplest compounds formed by the carbon. So here formula is CH4. So now we will see how carbon is forming this bond. So carbon, we know that carbon is tetravalent because it has 4 valency. I had told you carbon atomic number is 6, so we can arrange it as 2 and 4. So since it is having 4 electrons in its outermost shell, so it requires also 4. So its valency is 4. So it is known as tetravalent because it has 4 valence electrons, and in order to achieve noble gas configuration, it shares these electrons with 4 atoms of hydrogen to form the bond or to form CH4. So here you can see for CH4, carbon is having atomic number 6, which is arranged as 2 and 4. So its outermost shell is having only 4 electrons, and here we are showing only the outermost shell electrons. So 4 electrons are arranged with cross marks. 4 electrons of carbon are arranged. Hydrogen is having only 1 electron in its outermost shell, so that is arranged with the help of the dot marks. So 4 hydrogens. Since carbon needs 4 electrons, so 4 hydrogen electrons they share with the carbon electrons to form the compound. So here 4 hydrogen atoms are used, and their electrons are indicated as the dot marks. So after sharing, you can see here hydrogen. Now this hydrogen is filled with 2 electrons. This hydrogen is also filled with 2 electrons, Again after sharing, this is also filled with the 2 electrons, and this hydrogen is also filled with the 2 electrons. Then since carbon 4 electrons shared with the electrons of 4 hydrogens, so now carbon is also able to complete its octet. So now you can see carbon is also having 2, 4, 6 and 8 electrons in its outermost orbit. So this is how the carbon compounds do the bonding, and this is known as the electron dot structure for methane, like we had done for oxygen, hydrogen, ammonia, water. So this is the electron dot structure of methane. So again here, instead of hydrogen, carbon can also share its electrons with another carbon. So that time that also we will study. So now this is what we got. This is the structure CH4, that carbon combines or carbon shares electrons with 4 hydrogens to form the methane. So now practice all these structures. These structures are very important. In the next class we will study about the versatile nature of the carbon.